Today, 17th of November 2023, is the 5th day after Amavaka, a day devoted to the Noble Supreme Konangya Munidon. As mentioned in our first, second and third and fourth videos, we need to offer offerings, alms to the Supreme. Through this, we gain positive energy to bestow to the fifth Lord Buddha, fifth deceased close friend or relative, gods and goddesses, and on the other hand, the devils and vampires to come out from those forms and become human beings and stop the cycle of rebirth and attain nirvana. Offering of porridge to the fifth Supreme Lord Buddha, and through these merits, bestow to your fifth deceased person to transform to human life and stop the cycle of rebirth and attain nirvana. Then bestow the merits to the fifth adorable person to live a life of happiness and wellness. This exercise is taught in the form of a story through which you can understand the spiritual exercise clearly and in a memorable way. The story to come is about a sick boy in his late 20s suffering from a health issue. The parents were so disappointed, and one day they thought of meeting the village monk to get blessings. The village monk, who warmly welcomed the son and the parents, who told their issue, unveiled the following. Dear son and parents, try to follow this exercise to overcome your difficulty. Prepare porridge using herbs such as gotukola, hatavariya, karapincha, etc. grown in your compound or by sharing from another who follows the spiritual pathway. When preparing this porridge, you may use water from springs, rivers, streams, rain from the clay goblet as mentioned in our previous videos. The first portion is to be offered to the Lord Buddha or the Supreme Divinity that you believe in, and offer at 4:45 a.m. wishing good health. Once offered to the Supreme Divinity that you believe in, you can consume and share with others who follow the spiritual rituals. If you can follow this exercise daily at the exact time, this practice is called Akhanda Vatavata. If you can determine to follow this practice, determining that after offering to the Supreme Divinity, I will use it for my consumption, this is called Dutanga Puja. If you can spread this practice to other devotees, this becomes Asadrushta Puja. After preparing this porridge in your home and sharing it with others, it becomes Anumodana Puja. In the process of making the porridge, you can feel the cooking process to your senses and mind. This is called Shadayatana Puja. This exercise becomes the Amushada Puja by taking a deep breath to your stomach, tighten up, determine that you have recovered and living a blissful life, and gradually exhale the breath. This practice can fulfill breath, an offering of determination called the Amushada Puja. The practice of offering the porridge to the Supreme Divinity and teaching 32 devotees to practice this exercise, you gain Detispala, in other words, Buddha Bhoga Puja. Once you practice Buddha Bhoga Puja or the Tisparadhanaya, Anumodana Puja, Shadayatana Puja, the Amushada Puja, daily, or determine that you will daily offer this offering to the Divine Supreme, and I shall consume it, becomes Dutanga Puja, and having spread to 32 other devotees, this becomes Asadrashta Puja. Eventually, having practiced these practices, you gain a supreme energy that is equivalent to a powerful magnet. Positive aura attracts and negative vibes decline or do not attract. You too also can gain this magnetic attractive power and attract good vibes and get rid of negative energy coming to your system, said the monk. After listening to this, the son and the parents of the boy were pleased and worshipped the spiritual leader and went home happily and practiced this offering of porridge puja and lived a happy life.